What is going on, YouTube? Back in it for another one. You know what it is. Got this new map called Rewind. And this map is a lot like these other maps we have for this Black Ops 6 beta. It is a map that I am just not really feeling all that much. Well, unless you stick to the outside. If you keep it to the outside, you're going to get sniped a lot. But if you keep it to the outside, you know, you'll get into some good gunfights. If you go in the buildings, it is just... We're pretty early on in the video, so I'm just going to say it's a fuster cluck in these bitches, man. You know the way these dudes play, man. Call of Duty players play the game like they want you to quit. They play it like they want to be the last bitch on the game. They don't care about anybody else playing. Whoever they're in a lobby with, they don't care. However toxic they got to play, they're going to do it. Whatever cheap tactics they got to use. And a lot of these dudes, because you got a lot of props on like little tables and stuff, right? So you'll run into a building, do a quick scan, and you'll think like a bitch's head is just like, I don't know, a phone or something. Whatever they got on the tables or whatever. You'll think it's just whatever else. And dude is, no, he's crouched. He's aiming down sight. And it's over. But we got this new game mode called Kill Order. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to like this mode. And I'm kind of liking it. Well, it depends. Again, going back to the douchebags, the Call of Duty community, most of the Call of Duty community. You know, if you're playing Kill Order and the whole team just camps on their HVT in the back of the map, like, and they just cover like every angle that they could get flanked from, then yeah, if they're playing like douchebags like that, you probably won't like the mode all that much. But when people are just, you know, yeah, they're trying to protect the HVT because that's the objective, but they're still actually just trying to play the game. I'm actually having I expect more Kill Order gameplay on the channel this year, man. We're going to branch it out a little bit. But like for the last however many years, it's just been kill confirmed and TDM on this channel, except for like the betas when we got to play Dom and Hardpoint or whatever. But normally it's kill confirmed TDM. I can see me playing a lot of this Kill Order, bro. I'm having a lot of fun with the game mode when the game is working. The game has got, we've already been through this in a few videos. You know, I went through some of the more important stuff that need to be cleaned up for the launch of the game. I have faith that they will clean up the connection issues and the performance issues. I think they will clean some of that up, but this game just all around has a lot of problems right now. And if they don't tone down this matchmaking with Black Ops 6, like, it is very noticeable in this beta. The skill-based matchmaking, eomm matchmaking, it is strong as hell in this beta. If they don't tone it down for launch, my tolerance is only so much. We're going to hit that limit, and we're going to start leaning more towards ranting all out about the game and playing it less. Like, that's typically how it goes when they start getting all the stupid skins in here. I don't buy none of that bullshit. So I'm definitely punished a lot more with the matchmaking, because if you're buying, they'll be good to you. No, I get it. They need to protect little Timmy so that he spends more money on the game. I get that from the business side of it. I don't agree with it at all. It's scumbag shit. It's greasy shit. Activision's constantly doing. They're always doing this bullshit with the franchise, and people out here defend it. It's absolutely hilarious to me. But I get it. They need to protect little Timmy to make that money so he buys more bundles. That's not saying you can't loosen it though, man. You can loosen this up a little bit. That's all we're asking for. It doesn't need to be this strict, this unforgiving. It's embarrassing, you guys, the matchmaking you guys have in what's supposed to be a casual pub. And you also have a rank mode coming with the game. I think it's dropping like right away with season 1 or something like that, or you're getting it during season 1. You guys have a rank mode, but you have a quote-unquote casual mode that's the same as your ranked, just without the ranked is better to play because you don't have the bullshit in it. Like, so your casual modes are your worst modes in your game. It doesn't make any sense to me. But anyways, let us talk about a couple of problems I'm noticing that I haven't heard like virtually anybody talking about, but I haven't been watching a lot of people either, man. It's just been my limited free time has been just going to play in the beta, working on the Borderlands playthrough on my second channel. That's where my free time has gone over the weekend. So I haven't been, like, I've watched a couple videos, haven't really been keeping up with many people, but the videos that I have watched, haven't really noticed many people talk about the audio and the score streaks in this game, especially for how weak the streaks are. I've gotten a decent amount of these choppers now, and I think they might average me like 1 kill when I call them in. The Hellstorm missile, it's okay, but it is just, it's too hard to earn, man. Like the UAV, I think you got to go on like a 6 kill streak or something like that just to get a UAV. Now they fixed the score streak system from Cold War. I think they're trying to avoid score streak spam in this game because we had score streak spam with the lower streaks in Cold War. But they don't got to worry about that anymore because they fixed the score streak system. Actually, Cold War score streak system could have worked because, like, let's say you're a one off your chopper gunner and you get hit with a bullshit quick scope. You still had a chance of getting that chopper gunner before the end of the game. That streak system could have worked, but they made mistakes with it. You know, they could have tweaked this, changed that, and the air patrol was complete bullshit. Air patrol is, you don't need this shit in the game, especially in a game where you have this type of matchmaking. You don't need a streak like air patrol, dude. But yeah, that score streak system in Cold War could have worked if they fixed it. Like, they made mistakes with it. It is what it is. But they fixed it now for Black Ops 6. They don't got to worry about score streak spam like that. If you die, your streak resets. So it doesn't make sense that they're this hard to earn. You already have it set up where it's one set of streaks per life, which is a mistake in my opinion. I've already had a couple of games where I could have got a couple of streaks extra per life. Wasn't able to do that. Had to die to reset my streaks, which it's a dumb decision, man. You guys fixed that back in the day and we loved it. If you're popping off, you should be able to keep popping off and keep getting your streaks. If you're having a really good game like that, you should be rewarded more for it. You shouldn't want to die to get your streaks again. It doesn't make any sense, dude. It's just making decisions to protect noobs when your matchmaking already does that. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, these streaks shouldn't be this hard to earn. I had a gameplay on Scud, I think it was yesterday or maybe it was the day before, and I had a real strong start to the game. I think I started 10-0 or 11-0 or something like that, and I ended up getting killed, and I still wasn't able to earn my Hellstorm missile. 10 or 11-0 to start a game, and I still didn't get my Hellstorm. It was TDM, a Hellstorm missile, bro. Like, you could get, in Black Ops 2, a Hellstorm was like, what, 6 kills or something like that, or it was like 7 kills? Like a Hellstorm missile, man. I was 10 or 11-0, and I couldn't even get a fucking Hellstorm missile. Are you kidding me? You guys got to fix, you got to address the score streaks in this game, man. They are definitely a little too hard to earn. I can only imagine what the chopper gunners and shit are going to be like. Shit is just ridiculous, man, especially for your non-objective game modes. You guys got to take a look at that. But we need to look at this audio real quick. The audio in this game is a huge problem. Now, this is what a beta is for. This is something that they can fix and tweak before launch, but I'm noticing the audio is just all over the place. Actually, I'm having a better time. I'm getting better gameplays if I just put my headset down and just listen to the audio off my monitor. Like if I'm just not listening to audio at all. I guess because I'm more alert or whatever, I just pay attention to the game more. But some of my gameplays that you guys are going to see is me not listening to the audio at all. And I'm having better games because I'm not getting distracted by how broken the audio is. The footsteps are a massive problem. There was a gameplay I had. I wasn't recording for these couple of games here. I just jumped on for a couple quick games. Didn't bother recording. But there's a gameplay I had, you know, I was on like a 6 kill streak or something like that. And dude just sneaks right up on me. Like I just got out of a couple gunfights and I'm trying to just gather myself. I'm trying to regen, reload. And dude just sneaks right up on me, and he used me as a goddamn meat shield, man. I wish I was recording. I wanted to show you guys a clip, because it was a funny clip. Dude made me look like a little punk, but it was a funny clip. But he's able to just run right up. He was sprinting right up behind me, grabbed me for the meat shield, and I couldn't hear shit, bro. Sometimes you can hear feet, like if people are right above you or something. The odd time here and there, it's very inconsistent. You can hear footsteps. Sometimes people could just run right up on you, man, and you can't hear shit. The footsteps definitely need some tweakage, but just the audio in general, like grenades are going off right beside me. They're not making a sound. People are shooting their guns and you're not hearing a goddamn thing from their gun, or you're hearing gunshots in places where there's nobody at. There's nobody there shooting a gun, but it sounds like somebody. You can't figure out where the audio is coming from, so it's distracting you. It's misleading. And it's broken. They definitely need to fix this shit. And with the matchmaking in this game, it is amplifying all these problems. How bad the spawns are. They're just feeding off each other. The bad spawns making the matchmaking feel worse. The matchmaking so bad is making the broken ass spawns seem worse, because if you weren't in professional tournaments, well, these broken ass spawns wouldn't bother you as much. This broken footstep audio wouldn't bother you as much. You see, like, all these problems, they kind of feed into the other problem, and it's just a mess right now. Like, the game's got problems, man. But I'm not going to come out here with the rage bait. You guys are seeing it now, firsthand, what rage bait is really like. I'm not watching these jokers' videos, but pay attention. Pay attention to these clowns out here that were hating on, quote-unquote, Call of Duty hate channels. People that were out here rage baiting about Call of Duty because they loved Modern Warfare Deuce and Half so much. And they're talking about how this Call of Duty hate channels are the biggest losers in the world, and they're all pathetic, and they're this and that. And what are they doing? What are they doing out here with the rage bait? You know what it is? It's the YouTube money. I've been saying this whole time. They started drama during the summer because everything is slow during the summer. People are outside. They're not really watching YouTube videos that much. Not a lot going on in gaming at that point. Start up some drama for that YouTube money. And then as soon as COD drops, like I said, as soon as Black Ops 6 drops, you're going to see the hate videos back with these jokers. These hypocrites, these fucking clowns. You're going to see it just wall to wall. Black Ops sucks. Black Ops 6, the worst game ever made. Black Ops 6 beta, worst beta ever made. All this shit. Pay attention to the rage bait, because they knew this shit. Actually, something that these jokers like to regurgitate. Guys, it's the same fucking game, right? They knew this shit going in, and they went and still bought the Vault Edition anyways. It's all about the YouTube money, man. You watch how shit changes. That's we keep it level over here, man. What is the state of the game? That's what my videos are going to be about. That's what my commentaries are going to reflect. I don't have an agenda out here. I want COD to do good. I want X Defiant to do good. Fact is, both of these games, though, have problems that need to be addressed. It would be so easy for me to come out here with the super clickbait, rage bait titles and thumbnails. Black Ops 6 is the worst game ever made. And my views would be up. I'd be gaining more subscribers the whole night, because this is the time you want to do it, right? When everybody's watching Black Ops 6 videos, this is the time you want to do that garbage, man. But I'm not about that on this side. I'll leave that to these cringy ass motherfuckers, these hypocrite, flip-flopping fraud hypocrites that don't know what they want. They only care about the YouTube money, so it's hate on COD until that doesn't work anymore, and then it's attack other channels and use their names to try to gain subscribers or whatever. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you on that next one.